Are you a New Jersey lawyer who wants to advertise the fact that you've been selected as a super lawyer or a best lawyer? You better think twice. Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Pollack. I'm an attorney who helps other attorneys engage the audiences that are vital to their firm's success, including their clients, the referral sources, their employees, and the media. In this video, the New Jersey Supreme Court reminds New Jersey lawyers about advertising best lawyer, super lawyer, and similar awards. There's so much to love about New Jersey, whether it's clean beaches, whether it's produce, or its dining options, or even its beautiful state parks and mountains and farmland. But the one thing that's not lovable about New Jersey is its rules of professional conduct when it comes to lawyer advertising. If you look at New Jersey's rules of professional conduct 7.1 and 7.2 regarding lawyer advertising and compare it to the American Bar Association's model rules 7.1 and 7.2 on advertising, you'll see a state regulatory scheme that doesn't quite trust its own lawyers to police themselves and to avoid creating false and misleading lawyer advertisements. Interestingly, one of those rules, 7.1A3, says that lawyers, New Jersey lawyers who create advertising that compares those lawyers to other lawyers is de facto false and misleading unless there's some key language included in those advertisements. And with that rule, that prohibition in mind, the New Jersey Supreme Court's Committee on Attorney Advertising recently released a notice to the bar regarding advertising super lawyers and best lawyers and similar awards when lawyers win those awards. And the New Jersey Supreme Court's Committee on Attorney Advertising basically said, remember, these advertisements that you have been selected as a super lawyer or a best lawyer, those are advertisements that compare you to other lawyers' services. And because of that, you have to be careful and follow these particular regulations in order to run those ads without running afoul of the ethics rules. I will drop a link to the PDF of the notice to the bar in the description of this video. But briefly, the key point is that when you want to advertise the fact that you are a super lawyer or a best lawyer or you want a similar award, you have to do a couple things in your advertisement. You have to make sure that the company that's giving you the award actually made a decent inquiry into your fitness and actually had some standards, and it wasn't just pay for play. You've got to have some additional special language in those ads regarding you being selected as a super lawyer or a best lawyer. You have to make sure that you make it clear you are not a super lawyer or a best lawyer, but rather you have been selected to be on a list of super lawyers or best lawyers, etc., etc. So remember, it's perfectly fine to advertise yourself to be having been selected as a super lawyer recognition receiver, a best lawyer recognition receiver in New Jersey, but you have to be sure that you follow the ethics rules and this notice to the bar from the New Jersey Supreme Court's Committee on Attorney Advertising to make sure that when you advertise such awards and such recognitions that you are following the ethics rules and not running afoul of them.